Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be your it's going to be your 6-month reading. I got a lot of requests to do yearly readings, but for me a year is just way too long because, you know, if we see something coming, we can change it. So for me, 3 months is usually it, but I'm going to do 6-month readings for you because, well, I did them for everybody else. So 6-month readings, and then in the middle of the year, we'll do the next 6 months so we can keep up with it. But as always, tarot is to show us what's coming. So if you see something coming you don't like, it's your moment to twist it, tweak it, change it, and do something differently to change the remaining months of the year, right? Same thing goes if you see something you like, to do whatever you can in your power to bring that in, right? So, truth is, we never need more than 3 months of tarot, but let's do 6 months and see what comes up, okay? So, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good for Sagittarius for the first 6 months of the new year, January 2021 to June 2021, each month individually and separate. Please show us what we need to know. We're just going to draw a couple cards for each month. If you only get one card, don't panic. We're going to be clarifying too. Okay. All right. What do we need to know? January 2021 to June 2021 for Sagittarius. Anyone with Sagittarius placements. What do we need to know about January 2021 first? Okay. What about February? Okay. That's too many. What about February 2021 for Sagittarius? February. That first card is your card. That's Temperance. There it is. That's you, Sagittarius, coming out in your element in January. Okay, what do we need to know for February for Sagittarius for this coming February? This Page of Swords keeps coming out. So we're going to take it at 9 of Wands. So the Page of Swords is reversed, 9 of Wands is reversed. How about March? What do we need to know for Sagittarius for March? Okay. How about April? How about May? May 2021, Sagittarius reading. What do we need to know about May? How about June? June, Sagittarius reading. Okay, got a challenge. All right. Wow. All right, so... well, your reading is kind of all over the place, but let's take a look at it. There could be reason. Okay, so something's not moving forward. Something having to do with two people, having to do with a partnership, having to do with something. Someone's not working on it. Someone's not moving forward. You don't feel successful. This is either you or them coming through as the Emperor here. The offer is kind of being withheld. We've got the, or you're not sure if you want to give the offer. This is the Page of Pentacles, but see how this page holds that pentacle back? So you're either holding something back or someone's holding it back from you. Something doesn't feel like, it feels like someone's not putting in the work. And we got the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody could be going through a hard time. Somebody could be going through, a financial drain here. As we come into the reading, someone just feels left out in the cold. Like, look, it's being withheld from them, so they're feeling it. See how the page won't give them the pentacle? They're feeling it. Okay, so something is definitely, I almost feel like your new beginning's on hold. And as we come into it, here you are, Sagittarius. We've got Archangel Michael as well, stepping in with balance, patience. This could be something that you've been really patient about, that you've been waiting for, 7 of Pentacles. but it never came in, or the cup wasn't accepted, or this person doesn't know. So either you're extending an offer and someone doesn't realize it, or, you know, isn't investing in some way, or vice versa. They're extending an offer to you, but you're not getting it. Okay. But either way, we could have someone here who's spying on the other one, looking into the other one. It doesn't really have to be spying, but looking into them, trying to check them out, seeing what's going on. And we got the Nine of Wands here with someone kind of camouflaging themselves in that tree. We're not doing that anymore. So this might be someone who's like run out of excuses. All right. Or there's something where, you know, if you are, I don't know, this even could be someone who kind of got caught peeping in on someone. Like you were trying to check them out, or they were trying to check you out. They could be a Gemini. And we got the Nine of Wands reversed, though. I almost feel like this is someone who, I really feel when I look at all this, it feels like someone who's been waiting for something patiently and is running out of options. It's imbalanced with the Justice reverse here. Someone feels like the other person's not giving. Like I said, someone here's not putting in the work. And we got the the Eight of Cups as a challenge, but it's reversed. So if it were just the Eight of Cups was a challenge, I would feel one way about it. But since it's reversed and it's a challenge, I feel like someone wants something to go back to how it was, but it hasn't happened. All right, let me grab, let me just start doing some clarity on this, because your reading is, like I said, a little bit all over the place. So for Sagittarius, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good, give us a little clarity on this reading. Yeah, and you only got one. All you got is February that got 2 cards. Everything else you only got 1 card on. I think only one other sign got 1 card for everything. All right, what does Sagittarius need to know here? Anyone with Sagittarius placements, first 6 months of the year, 2021. What do we need to know? January through June 2021, Sagittarius reading. Please send through the most important messages we need to get to the bottom of what's going on in this reading. Please send through the messages for the people that need them the most, for as many people as we can reach out to in one time. Please tell us what we need to know about this reading. All right, let's look at your card. Why is Temperance here, please, for January? This is January 2021. Sagittarius reading. Why is Temperance here? That's too many. No, that's too many. Why is Temperance here, please? January 2021. Sagittarius reading. Why is Temperance here? January. It's way too many, I can tell you that. Just 1 or 2. 1, 2, 3. Temperance, why is it here? January 2021. Oh, come on. I don't even like the way that came out. Temperance in reverse. You've got to be kidding me. There you are again. Temperance in reverse this time. This I did not like. That was the, oh my gosh, I did not like the way this came out. It was the Emperor in reverse. Check this out. So we got the Emperor here, and we got Temperance in the upright. You started out before with Temperance and the Emperor in reverse. So is there something that you were not patient about, and now you're being patient? Is there something that you were angry or upset about, and now you're starting to calm down about it? There's something going on here. Now, if it's not you, it's an Emperor. It's a man around you. So if you're the man, this is you. You might not have been patient about something before, and then someone kind of said, well, never mind. And now you're like, wait a minute, I'm going to be patient this time. I'm going to do it right. I don't know. Let me get into February here. Tell me about February with the Queen of Swords just fell out. Tell me about February. I didn't even ask a question yet, though. Tell me about February with the Nine of Wands reversed and the Page of Swords reversed. And my face is itching like crazy for you right now. Oh my God. Spirit's sending through some kind of messages for you, Saggies. Tell me about the, oh my God. Tell me about the Page of Swords reversed with the Nine of Wands reversed, Sagittarius, please. What is this? Seven of Pentacles, absolutely. The same card. You're getting a lot of repeat cards here. So you were investing in something. Definitely. You were or they were. Somebody here was investing in something. I don't know. And then we discovered that someone wasn't fighting for it, or someone got sick of having to defend themselves, or someone felt spied on. I don't know. Give me the, just one on the Page of Swords reversed. Why is that Page of Swords reversed here? Yeah, in the past. Okay, so something in the past happened. Something was moving forward in the past and then somehow got stopped. There was an investment here. There was something happening. Things were moving ahead. And then something stopped it. And when I see... This could have been someone's child. This could have been somebody's child could have seen something, done something, said something. All right, let me look at Six of Pentacles reversed. Why is Six of Pentacles reversed? Why? Nope, I don't even like it. That's too many. Why is Six of Pentacles? I don't know why I thought this was Justice, but look, it looks just like the Justice card. But it's Six of Pentacles reversed. So, okay, so in January, there's something about you now being patient about something you weren't patient about before. In February, I feel like you're looking back at something from the past that was moving forward, and then it got stopped, and it might have had to do with someone's child, and my face is going crazy itching for you. Oh my God. Okay, March. Why is the Six of Pentacles reversed in March? This is something like imbalance. I do feel like someone here is giving and the other one's not. Or someone's putting in work and someone's not. Tell me about Six of Pentacles reversed. Why is it here reversed? Two of Wands, yeah. Okay, well, that's good, though. So we have Two of Wands here. We got someone who's got to decide what to do. Which way do I go to balance something out? What do I have to do to invest in something? What do I have to do? Let's see what the other ones say. We might come back to that. So in March, it's really about someone trying to decide how to go about getting something to move again in a way that it stopped moving before, in the way that it used to. All right. April. Let's look at April. Why is April here? I mean, why is the Four of Cups here for April for the Sagittarius reading? The Four of Cups reversed. Why is it here like this in April 2021 for the Sagittarius reading? Two of Chalices reversed. Yeah, someone's not accepting the cup. I don't think they see it. See how this is like going on behind this person's back? Like, here's the cup. I want you to have it, but you're not being direct enough or something. There's someone here who wants this Two of Chalices, but there's no commitment going on because someone's not being direct. All right, let's look at the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Why is the Seven of Pentacles reversed here, please? Sagittarius reading, May 2021. This is so funny. Like, this is what I see. The world reversed, stuck. Someone's completely stuck because they're not being straightforward about what they want. Someone's not speaking up about what they really want here. Someone would like something to go back to the way it used to be. They've lost their patience. They were feeling out of balance. They decided they're going to be patient now and they're going to try again, but they're not being straight up. All right, let's look at the Eight of Cups as a challenge here. Why is the Eight of Cups reversed a challenge to this reading for June? Sagittarius reading, June 2021. Why is the Eight of Cups a challenge? Death. Okay, to walk away and let it end or to let it transform. It really is your option. We also have 10 of Wands reverse, which would mean dumping burdens and letting a cycle complete. Someone has to make a decision in June whether they're going to walk away from something altogether or whether they are going. In fact, actually, that's reverse. So someone is having a hard time walking away from something altogether, or whether they're going to transform it. See the butterfly? See the red cloak of protection? See the mountains? Yeah, it hasn't been easy, but there's an opportunity to transform something if someone puts some effort into it. And what they have to decide is whether they're going to work on it more or dump the burdens and let it transform. Somebody's having a really hard time here. All right, so the problem in all this is someone's not being direct. And that lack of being direct is confusing either themselves or someone else. So, okay, as we come into January, we have Sagittarius, especially if you're a man. You're feeling out of sorts. You feel like you lost your patience. You're feeling, out of balance and all that. But there's a chance to regain this balance just by making a decision to be more patient, to be more understanding, whatever it is, whatever this is, something that you wanted that hasn't come through yet. It's like this. You're feeling left out in the cold. You feel unsuccessful about something because you feel like someone's not putting in the work. Someone's not moving forward. This could be the Queen of Pentacles reverse. You see them as a partner, but they're not moving forward. So everything's kind of on hold. And you feel left out in the cold. Now, this can all be the opposite. The Queen of Pentacles may feel this way about you, but beings, I see that you're sick of waiting and you're out of balance and you're losing patience, but you have an opportunity to change this attitude basically by being Temperance in the upright instead of Temperance and Emperor in the reverse. So especially if you're a man, it's time to get balanced. Now, if you're a man, you might be dealing with a Sagittarius with an Emperor who's out of balance, who's out of control, who's a tyrant, who has many, many things going on here that are totally wrong. All right, so this said that, well, I don't know why I keep saying Sagittarius. This Emperor man could be the issue for you that's been keeping you off balance as you're dealing with a reverse Emperor. Yuck, right? So, spiritual advice is get yourself balanced. This is you, Sagittarius, needing to go from Temperance reverse to Temperance in the upright. This is completely within your control. For some of you, you need to get control of yourself and do that, which would mean you're going to have to look at things in a more balanced and patient way. If you're a Sagittarius woman, like I said, you could be dealing with a man who's out of control and out of balance, okay, or just tyrannical, whether it's a boss, a love, a husband, a friend, whatever it is. Okay, so that's in January. So in January, it's all about figuring out yourself or another person and getting on track. And it's totally possible. You've got Temperance here twice. It's totally possible. Check yourself or check them and if they're out of control and crazy, just get the heck away from them. Get yourself in check. That's all you need to worry about if you're a woman. If you're a man and this is you, get it together, man. All right, so in February, we have here someone who is feeling, I definitely feel like someone is disappointed in something that happened in the past that put everything kind of to a halt. Something was moving forward nicely, and then something happened that kind of, so someone's reliving it, like they're looking back at it in February going, what happened here? And it has something to do with some kind of information that came out, or it has something to do with someone's kids who are upset or saw something or said something or whatever it was, kind of put everything on to a halt. That's January, that's February, okay? And then in March, we're trying to figure it out. How do I go about moving forward and getting balance back in this situation? It's out of balance right now. So basically, this whole first 3 months is about reflecting and figuring out where to go from here, okay? So come March, someone's really trying to figure out which way to go. And come April, you know, the reality hits that someone's not seeing the offer. Someone's offering partnership and someone's not seeing it. They're ignoring it. They're not seeing it. They're missing it. Something's going on. It's like either someone's not being direct or someone's just too darn busy to notice somebody offering something really nice to them. So I almost feel like come March, when you decide, okay, I'm going to go in and I'm going to make the offer, or they decide they're going to make their offer in March, in April, someone needs to wake up, or either one of you, maybe both of you need to wake up. One person's not seeing it or understanding the offer, and the other person might not be offering correctly. You're doing it when someone's in the middle of chaos, or they're busy, or they're at work or something. And then someone ends up feeling rejected or upset or sick of waiting, but the person who is being offered whatever doesn't see the offer, or the person who's giving the offer is doing it at an inopportune time, or not doing it at a point where this person fully be direct, right? So someone's either not being direct, or the other person's just too distracted to know what's going on. There's a misunderstanding here in April. So when you're thinking about it in March, make sure you strategize it so that it doesn't get missed. Be direct in April. Okay, in May, because somebody missed this or didn't see it or didn't understand it, or somebody wasn't direct, we got no work being put in. Nothing's happening, and we got a stuck cycle. And this is why I say to you guys, when you see this stuff coming, you can change it, tweak it, or do something different. All of this can be handled differently, and then this will be in the upright, and we're going to close an old cycle. We're going to put some work into something. We're going to, accept the offer. We're going to become partners in something. All this can be different if handled differently now that you see it coming, right? Come June, there's a transformation on the horizon. The Death card. This has the butterfly, and it has the red cloak of protection. It has the cocoon over here, what do they call it? The papule. I mean, there's an opportunity for complete transformation by June if the rest of it's handled correctly. Do I walk away from all of this, or do I revisit it and try again, and this time be more direct, be more clear? Do I make sure this person's paying attention? Do I speak directly to them instead of, dropping hints, beating around the bush, blah, 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 blah? I mean, that's the kind of stuff that causes missed opportunities, and it also causes misunderstandings. So anyway, that's what we've got going on here for you, Sagittarius. Very clear reading, more clear than a lot of people's, actually. I'm going to pull you a few after tarot and see what's next. Tell us what comes next if spiritual advice is followed here for I don't know why I said Capricorn, for Sagittarius. What comes next if spiritual advice is followed here for Sagittarius, or whoever is watching the Sagittarius reading? All right. Well, we'll have someone who comes in from feeling left out in the cold. No, this is someone who's going to realize there's a lot more here. This person stops dwelling on what was lost. Like I said, something happened in the past that someone's really butthurt about. And really, it's just like something that we could revisit. And there's a lot of hope here if they start focusing on what's good about it rather than what was lost. So someone has to do that. We also have someone who might have to walk away from something financial, but they don't get nothing out of this. They get something out of it. Now, for some of you, this did come out several times, this Seven of Pentacles. This might just be a situation where someone invested a lot, but they didn't see a return, or they didn't get as much of a return as they thought they were. Take what you can get. And if this is a partnership of some kind, it doesn't mean all was lost here. There's something good here. And again, this is someone who's always looking at the glass half full, okay? The Emperor reverse, Temperance reverse. And they're saying, we want you to see the glass, well, I'm sorry, glass half empty. We want you to see the glass half full. And that, look at this. I mean, how much sense does that make? That's beautiful. The Temperance card is about pouring into the other glass. Let's look at it half full instead of looking at it half empty. All right, whatever you get out of this opportunity, don't see it as a negative. They're saying, look, we want you to see it as there's something in here to be gained. And also, what we've lost is already lost. Let's start focusing on what's good. And see, this person literally turns and starts seeing the good in this. Now, this person's also seeing that I did get something out of this. You know, if it's a partnership, if it's a friendship, if it's a job opportunity, whatever it is, they're telling you to try and get more balance. There's a little bit of lack of balance going on here for Sagittarius. So they're saying, look, we want you to get a little balanced here. We want you to see things more positively than negatively. Self-love might be needed here with this particular Knight of Cups. This Knight keeps the cup for themselves, okay? There might be someone here who needs to practice a little self-love, like maybe give to yourself or whoever this is, if it's a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. Something here might be at a point where someone needs self-nurturing, right? And we have the Ace, or the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is all about peace and harmony and family. And, you know, this to me is always such a peaceful card. So it's very possible that someone here, I definitely feel like someone has to see things in a more positive light. Let me get one more card. If spiritual advice is followed here, what comes next in this situation for the Sagittarius reading, first 6 months of the year 2021? What comes next? Yeah, this might be someone who is trying to get their family and their home in order, their household in order, their family, their kids, their whatever. You know, this could be you, this could be them. I feel like someone just needs a break. Manifest, forward movement. Somebody's manifesting Four of Wands. That's nice. So whether this is you or them, somebody here wants it all. Like somebody wants peace. They want harmony. They want a happy home, a happy family. And they're really putting in the work towards it. Yeah, look at this. Really putting in the work towards it. And this flies out. All right, so somebody is putting in the work or is being beckoned to put in the work. Look, if you're this person and you want all this, but you're not doing anything about it, you're not putting in the effort, you're not moving forward, you're just sitting and letting everything go stagnant, they're saying pull on your inner strength. This can be Sagittarius. Pull on your inner strength and work on this. Manifest in that happiness, that joy, that home, that family, whatever you want. Make the offer, maybe. I don't know if this is you or if this is them, but you're basically being told, put in the offer. Put in, do the work. It's beautiful. Now, if you are this Queen of Cups, you might not see this coming because you came out with the moon here and here comes the offer. You might not even see it coming. Like, boom, it comes right at you. Could be coming from the Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius woman coming through as the Queen of Cups. Very loving, very kind, very, very generous person, very sincere, very home and family oriented. Beautiful. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Anyway, guys, let me know. This is very interesting the way your reading came out here, especially at the end. Excuse me. Especially at the end here, I really feel like someone's being encouraged to either get their head on straight, stop being pessimistic, or to actually be direct. If you want to offer something to someone, or if you want to say something to someone, if you're looking for this partnership, be direct because they're not seeing it. They don't know it. They look, it's like they're working, they're busy doing their thing, and you're back here, you know, and this could be vice versa all the way around, right? I do feel like the signs that came out here were Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, a lot of Sagittarius in this reading, obviously. That's about it. Okay, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, obviously. That's it. That's all that you have coming out in your reading as far as people go. All right, guys, so let me grab you a couple of angel cards before we go. For this Sagittarius reading, angels, what do you want them to focus on? What do you want them to know about? What kind of advice, or what do you want them to know about? From the bottom, please, for anyone who resonated or will resonate with this reading, please. One more. Nope, two more because one's blank. Responsibility, flexibility, gratitude. Wow. Okay, so I was right. From the very beginning, what I felt was somebody was being too inflexible. I want what I want, and if I don't get it my way, screw you. And fighting for something to be their way when they're saying, hey, we want you to see that glass half full instead of half empty, and chill. If you chill, things could go your way, right? They're saying it's your responsibility to be flexible. Oh, a reverse emperor does not want to hear that. Okay, or whoever this is that's being inflexible. Okay, and they're saying, trust us. You will be grateful for following this advice. I like it. All right, right on top, I cannot help but noticing abundance right there. I almost feel like if somebody handled something a little differently, they're going to get everything they want here. I really do feel like they're going to get the white picket fence. They're going to get the love. They're going to get the Queen or King of Cups, whoever it is that they're looking for. I feel like they're going to get all that. They don't know it, but they're going to have to work with spirit here. They got to put in the work. They got to do the time. They've got to manifest correctly, and they got to see the glass half full at all times. Keep positive and be flexible and be grateful. You're going to get the abundance. It's all right here. The fact is, this is kind of like a spiritual lesson for someone who's not being flexible, not being grateful for what they do have. They're not seeing anything as positive. They want what they want, and they're not seeing the gift in it all, whatever that is. It's going to be different for each of you. So that's either you or it's them. So let me know if this resonated with you. Like I said, this reading could be flipped either way. So this is either them, this Aries, or whoever this is, or it's somebody, or it's you, okay, depending on who you are in all this. I feel like if you're a Sagittarius man, this is you that's not being flexible and not seeing the glass half full, and not being direct, and not being having gratitude for what you have, not seeing the positivity here, but looking at everything negatively. So be careful with that. If you're the woman, the story is probably vice versa. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you're looking for a personal reading. My information is directly beneath this video in the description area. Just reach out to me by email. In the email, on the subject line, please write personal or private reading so that I will answer that email and I will read that email. Okay, guys, prices are right below. Everything's down there. Yeah, other than that, just like the video if you enjoyed it. Much appreciated. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.